Look around the room you are sitting in right now. Look at your desk. Look at your phone screen. What do you see? I see noise. I see clutter. I see thousands of tiny anchors dragging you down to the bottom of the ocean. You feel tired, not because you're working too hard, but because you are carrying too much heavy luggage. You are carrying relationships that don't serve you. You are carrying habits that destroy you. You are carrying mental junk that clouds your vision. Most people think that to become wealthy, they need to add things to their life. They need a new side hustle, a new app, a new connection, a new car. They are wrong. The architect does not build by adding random bricks. He builds by removing everything that is not essential. Today, I am going to teach you the philosophy of extreme elimination. If you want to build an empire, you must first learn how to destroy what is in your way. We live in a society that worships more content, more notifications, more choices. But in the world of high performance, more is a virus. When you have 20 priorities, you have 0 priorities. When you try to be good at everything, you become great at nothing. I see young men today running in 10 different directions. They want to be a crypto trader, an influencer, a bodybuilder, and a philosopher all at the same time. And because their energy is diluted, they fail at all of them. You are like a light bulb. If your energy is scattered, you barely light up a room. But if you focus that same amount of energy into a single beam, you become a laser. And a laser can cut through steel. Let me tell you a story about 1997. When I returned to Apple, the company was dying. We were 90 days away from bankruptcy. The problem was not that we lacked ideas. The problem was that we had too many. We were making printers. We were making scanners. We were making PDAs. We had 30 different versions of the Macintosh. It was madness. I didn't save the company by hiring more people or spending more money. I saved it by taking a marker and drawing a simple grid on a whiteboard. 2 columns, consumer and pro. 2 rows, desktop and portable. 4 quadrants. I told my team, we are going to kill every single product that does not fit in these 4 boxes. People were terrified. They said, "Doug, Steve, you can't just delete 70% of the company." I said, "Watch me." We focused on those 4 products. We made them beautiful. We made them perfect. And within 1 year, we turned a loss into a massive profit. That is the power of no. No is the most powerful word in the English language. How do you apply this to your life? You are going to become the CEO of your own existence. I want you to look at your life like that whiteboard. You are allowed only 4 boxes. Box 1, your health, because without a vessel, you have nothing. Box 2, your wealth, 1 single path to income, not 5. 1, master it. Box 3, your mind, what you read, what you learn. Box 4, your inner circle, the 2 or 3 people who actually matter. Everything else, it gets deleted. If you have friends who only call you to drink and complain, delete it. If you spend 3 hours a day scrolling through videos of people you don't know, deleted. If you're working on a project that hasn't made money in 2 years, kill it. It sounds harsh. It sounds cold. Good. Simplicity is the ultimate sophistication. You cannot build a skyscraper on a foundation of garbage. Here is your mission for the next 24 hours. I call it the Great Purge. I want you to take a trash bag, literally or metaphorically, and remove 20% of the things in your life. Unsubscribe from the channels that waste your time. Throw away the junk food in your kitchen. Delete the apps that steal your dopamine. Create a vacuum. When you clear out the noise, you will finally be able to hear your own intuition. And that is when the real work begins. Stop adding, start subtracting.